welcome to another interesting session of JCI Kolkata's Top 40 Under 40, where we bring you the young, the dynamic leaders and entrepreneurs of JCI Kolkata who share with us their successes, their struggles, their story, right? And in episode 2, we are joined by a very young entrepreneur who started his own business at just the age of 25 while he's still pursuing for his MBA. Isn't that superb? He belongs to a business family, yes, but he's also a diploma holder in interior designing and digital marketing as well. He's the owner of interior designing firm Flowalcei, interesting name I'd say. And I present to you Mr. Aayu Jhunjhunwala. Welcome, Aayu.
Hello. Thank you, Shruti, for this introduction.
All right, over to you, Saket.
Yeah, so hi Ayu, I'm Saket Kejriwal. So tell us something about yourself. What makes you awesome?
Okay, Saket. So, I'm an interior designer by profession and continuing my MBA. Also, I'm in my third semester right now. And what makes me awesome is I would rather answer what makes me different. So, so basically, if I say about myself, I was a very confused kind of person, a very fickle-minded person, which generally is not right to be. But somehow that was a blessing in disguise for me, I can say, because from the starting days onwards, I was into a lot of things. I was not sure what I really want to do with my career. So I was trying my hands in a lot of business. I was helping my dad. I tried my hands on graphic designing. I did my diploma in digital marketing, my diploma in interior designing. I gave my CLAT entrance. I sat for a law entrance exams also. And then I completed my CS executive first group. So yeah, I tried my hands on a lot of things, which eventually made me a person who was not sure about his career. But at the same time, it gave me a very surface knowledge of a lot of things, which eventually helped me in my business.
Okay, so tell us a little bit about your business and how you add value to it.
So yeah, so my business deal with end-to-end interior designing solution for both residential and commercial kind of interior designing projects. So what adds value to my business is basically the way we design. So most of the designing firm in the cities are more into aesthetic views and aesthetic looks for a design project, which is definitely indeed it's very important. But what we are more concerned about is the practicality of the projects, about its maintenance, about its longevity, and about its practical approach overall, like safety, like space planning. And the last thing which we are considered about is the aesthetic view, and that's definitely very important. Like that's why we are hiring.
So, how nice has been your journey and what were the key struggles?
Okay, so in short, what I can say is I started my as I've said, as explained before, that I have tried my hands on a lot of things, which eventually made my parents lose interest in me and lose any trust in me. Like they were not sure what kind of thing I was doing, and I was very sure that I want to do business only. So 3 years back, there was a time I used to bring more and more business ideas to my dad, and he used to reject them because definitely he was not interested in investing in them. So I was just having 5,000 rupees of savings, and I didn't have a specific expertise in anything because I was trying a lot of things. So then someday around, I met one of my friend. She was into this field from last 3 years, and she had an expertise in designing. So I approached her that can we start a business? And the major drawback she was facing was that okay, I can control a project, I can handle a project alone, but I don't know how to get the clients. And then I got stuck about my digital marketing experience, and I was like, okay, I can get the clients for you. So that's how our journey started. I invested 5,000. She invested 5,000. As I had a lot of so basically everything related to which is required to start a company. For instance, say getting a trade, small things like getting a trade license, GST number, designing the banners, designing the portfolios, designing the brochures, designing the website, designing all the pages and all. So these things were done initially, everything by me. We used to run the Facebook advertisements. We used to get the leads from there. We used to cold call them. We used to ask for the meeting. Eventually, somehow.
That's great. And do you have any suggestions or advice related to those struggles?
Okay, so I itself is a struggle. I'm still struggling. So, but yeah, to all my friends who are still struggling, I'll say that the consistency is the key. Like I really believe in the philosophy that there is a light at the end of the tunnel. So as I was explaining my journey, so there was a time that after 6 7 months of continuous marketing, cold calling the clients, no one was like basically what we were doing just to get the meetings from the clients. We were offering them free consulting and initial layouts and quotationing services, which no designers do provide. And hence we were getting meeting, but after say 50 60s of meeting also, we were not getting any kind of conversion in our initial days. It was already 6 to 7 months. So we finally decided that we should shut this venture also, but we kept 2 to 3 months of deadline. And at that period of 3 to 4 months, we were just working without any hope. We were working hopelessly. Just we whenever we do a meeting, we used to assume beforehand that it's not going to get converted. And after we lost all our hope, suddenly we got a conversion. And within that same month, we got 4 conversions, which is huge for the industry in which I am, because the minimum ticket size is above 10 lakh rupees. So that was a huge a way ahead for me, and hence that's why I believe in this strategy, this philosophy a lot.
Yeah, that's a great story. So, what is your success mantra?
For that, I need to be successful first.
You are already
But
successful, I guess.
but but if you're asking, I can say that the way I handle the clients is like I am very clear from the first day onwards. So I don't sugarcoat. I don't give them a promise, any fake promise kind of thing. So I'm very clear, and the thing is that uh, I make sure that I lower the client's expectations, and at the same time, I make sure that I present a work which is above their expectations, and that's why they are mostly happy.
Okay. So, with your expertise, how can you add value to JCI members?
Uh, so again, I'm quite young to do anything with these kinds of expertise. Only if JCI is renovating their office, then it's a separate thing. But but overall, what I can say is I'm quite young to provide any kind of expertise to any members, because right now I think at least 3 4 years I'm just the taker. I'll be learning from lot, and the only thing which I can provide, the only way I can add value in JCI is through my involvement and through my overall work and engagement with every JCI member.
Okay. Thank you so much for joining the session, Ayu.
Thank
Over
you.
to you, Pavan Bhaiya.